Hello world. Well, I hope you guys like seeing that black moor. That thing was pretty cool. I saw him and I was like, I gotta get this guy. He's awesome, dude. I felt bad because my son's black moor passed away. I found out about that, and so we ended up giving him that black moor. I'm gonna call him Nikolai because that's what he called his original black moor. So we'll just call him Nikolai. That works for me. I don't care if you call him fucking fart in the pants. So anyway, there he is. He's cool. So America's got a brand new missile, brand new Hellfire missile. It just got out of development phase. It's called the R-9X, and what it does is once you release this thing from either a plane, it comes down, right, and then right when it sees its target, right before it's about to strike its target, then it sends out this laser beam because they're trying to mitigate is the least amount of casualties as far as civilians if they're trying to do like an assassination. That's why they developed the Ginsu that deploys 6 blades right before impact and goes into the car and cuts everybody to pieces. Just kills the car, only the car. So I just got done watching a bunch of news stories on the Ginsu and how the U.S. military has been practicing with cars and with buses and everything else with this thing. It works great. Man, it just cuts only about half of the roof off, and then it goes in there, and then it cuts the terrorists to pieces. So the one who started these programs was Barack Hussein Obama because he got a lot of we call him Mr. Drone because he knew how to start a war and create terrorists, but what he really liked to do was kill terrorists with drones. So he wanted to find a way to actually kill terrorists by just killing the terrorists and not everybody else within fucking 50 feet. So that's why they created this thing. So this is a brand new Hellfire missile. It can be carried on both the Predator drone and then also the Reaper. The MQ-9 Reaper can also carry this thing. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy days we're living in. Boys and their toys. This is one of the things that I would have released if I was the president on Salami. I would have released the Ginsu on his ass days ago. So I'd get him right now as he's heading back from Iraq. He's actually in the car right now as I'm speaking to you right now. This guy is, I'm keeping an eye on this guy, where he is, and keeping tracks of him and his speeches and everything else. But anyway, he is in a car right now, and he is on his way back to Iran to go meet up with the Iranian, the Grand Ayatollah, and figure out what the fuck they're gonna do now, where they're gonna go now, because now they basically just got all the support from all the Shia militia in Iraq, because that's why he went there. Well, that was the original war, and I told you yesterday, and you already know that, because anybody on here usually has half a fucking brain and realizes that, the Shia are all over Iraq, and they have been, and they always will be, and that's it. So he went there to go basically garner support for his war on America. So he's getting those guys online and telling them to get ready to bear arms because we have a fight coming and we're going to bring it to America. And then they're just going to get their asses kicked and America's just going to completely whoop them. And then they're going to send missiles towards our battleships and they're going to knock out some of our destroyers and we're going to hit them even harder, possibly nuke them. And then they're going to send missiles over to the Holy Land, and then a few are going to come in because the Holy Land's only guarded by the shitty Patriot missile defense system, so that's not very good. They got the Terminal High Altitude Aerial Defense System, and then they got the Patriot over there. So, and they got the Iron Domes. That's what they got. They got America's best missile defense systems guarding Israel right now. But once this kicks off, those missiles will get through. I guarantee you there will be missiles hitting the Holy Land. How will Netanyahu respond once this all gets going? I don't know if he's just going to respond and keep it to those 8 F-35B bombers that are stealth and just take out whoever the hell they want to take out, or are they going to release their whole Air Force upon Iran? I don't know. All I know is once this kicks off, I won't want to be anywhere near Hezbollah or Hamas because they're going to be target number one, and then they're going to move on to fucking Iran and take out Iran. So if these missiles start raining down and hitting the holy city, you can guarantee you that Israel probably will use, they don't want to have to use it, but they will use Jericho 2 or the Minuteman 3, which is a huge ICBM underneath the ground. And they have right around about 110 of these things underneath the ground there in Israel, so that I know of. So it's a lot of nukes. It's a lot of nukes for one little area. Can you imagine 110 nukes all in one little spot? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of nukes. So That's the area that they keep guarded more than their fucking sister's panties. You know what I'm saying? That little zipper. Yeah, they guard them motherfuckers. They're guarded, boy. They got the Patriot right there guarding those things. So, will missiles get in and fucking rain down and kill? We'll find out. As of right now, Salami just gave the green order, the green light to all Shiite in both Iran and Iraq to bear arms and get ready for a fight, because we have a fight coming. There's no way out of the fight now. We have to go to war now. There's no way out of this. We can't just turn our ships around now. We have to kill him. And we have to take out the nuclear power plant. Because if we just turn around right now, we're just going to look like a bunch of little bitches. And then he's going to restart his nuclear power plant, and then Netanyahu's going to have to do all the dirty work. Maybe that's what a lot of you on here want to happen. You know, that's not even a bad idea either, even if you let the three live, you know, and don't butcher Salami with the fucking Ginsu or this R-9X laser-guided fucking missile that uses lasers on its target. You know? I don't know. I don't know what card Trump's going to pull here, but you can't just leave them there forever. You got to do something with the fucking United States Marines. My God, they got 10,000 devil dogs just sitting there waiting for some action. There is no mission. There is no fucking clear-cut mission. That's the problem. They don't even have a mission. It's not even. I don't even think they have anything drawn out of what the fuck they're planning on trying to accomplish here. Other than just trying to show a force. Okay, well, we got that. Okay, well, you definitely showed the show of force. You got the fucking United States aircraft carrier over there, the USA Abraham Lincoln, and then you got the Ohio-class submarine. You got Virginia-class. You got Arleigh Burke destroyers. You got B-2 Spirits. Spirit in the sky, that's when I go, when I die. Yeah, damn right, the spirit in the sky, dude. We got 4 B-52H bombers all loaded with nukes. Thermal bunker busting fucking nuclear bombs, dude. What the fuck are we waiting for? Either you pull the trigger on them and just blow these facilities, or turn your ships around, Trump, if you don't have the fucking what it takes to fucking fire upon them, and get the fuck out of there and let Israelis deal with it. If it was me, I would annihilate their facility right now, and it would be like shooting ducks in a barrel, according to the United States Navy. Dude, them shooting on little Iranian boats with little missiles and little machine guns on there. Shit. Remember, I told you that the Arleigh Burke destroyer has 96 Mark 41 missiles, Sea Sparrow missiles. 96. Plus, they have the SMN-1, the SM-3, and the SM-6 missile, and the Tomahawk cruise missile. There's a lot of fucking firepower on these ships. I can't believe mankind can stick so much firepower all into one little area, but it's been done, and we got a lot of them. So careful what you're doing, where you step today, Iran. If you want to pick a fight, they got the ships to give you the fight. So, as always, I love you, and stay safe out there, United States soldiers and Navy. Remember to keep your eyes behind your head right now, because the president already declared them an axis of terror, and they declared you terrorists. So, it's whoever's going to fire the first shot. So, we'll find out. But there's America's brand new missile. Again, it's called the R-9X, and it uses lasers on a Hellfire missile to kill its target. So how futuristic and badass is that? You got to admit, that's pretty sweet shit. Way to go, U.S. scientist, dude. So, all right. Well, there you go. I love y'all.